Hello, 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 everyone. How's it going? How is it going? All right. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Murder on the Orient Express. It's been a game I've been meaning to get to for a while, so I'm hoping we can make some decent progress on it. Okay. Just making sure everything's looking good. Let's flip us over to the game here. Perfect. Pardon me, I am still getting over the flu, so maybe a lot more throat. Well, there's already a lot of throat clearing, but there might be a lot more for the time being. I'm going to start playing with mouse and keyboard, but if I need to, I will flip to controller because it might be easier. Just give it another minute or two, and then we're going to get started. For those of you who don't know, I am a big fan of murder mysteries. I'm a very big fan of Sherlock Holmes specifically. I already have the Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper series up on my playthroughs channel. I'm working on a more edited video for my Chronicles channel as well. So any of you interested in that, I highly recommend going to check that out. In the meantime, though, I've been, instead of jumping right into the next Sherlock game, I decided I'd play this Murder on the Orient Express game, because they recently released a Death on the Nile game as well, and I wanted to see how this one is before thinking of buying the other one. So we'll see how this goes. It's a classic. It's a classic book, so we already kind of know how it goes, but we'll see if they changed anything up, if there's anything different. I haven't read the book, so I can't really say how close to the book it'll be, but we'll see. I think we are good to get started, though. So, okay. Hercule Poirot's... Okay, never mind. Katlian Hotel Istanbul. Here he is.
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately.
How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
This is going to be interesting. Okay, so go to Mbu. Book, I guess. I don't know. At the reception desk, Wisdom moves. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a sprint. Just messing around with the controls here. Seems pretty easy to control here. Mouse and keyboard, so we'll probably stick with it. Hello.
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with pleasure.
And we'll dine together. For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Nice.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for miners on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents? Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
Okay.
You there, desk clerk.
One moment, sir.
Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what business is that of yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
Oh. But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will investigate.
Thank you, Poirot. I will arrange a car to Circuitry Station for us.
Okay. Character menu, stolen ticket. Tab to look at the mind map. Okay. Ooh, so it's one of these. Interesting. Okay, so talk to Captain. Suppose I should offer my assistance. Okay, so we just gotta talk. Even if the task is beneath me, the little gray cells must be exercised. I will offer my help. Okay. No, I don't need a hint, but my escape key's doing literally nothing. It's weird. Huh. Maybe I will have to play with what's it called? Controller. Let's just flip over to it, because if the escape key is going to be a pain, might have to look into that. This is the second game that this has happened with. Yeah, let's chat with him.
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor, as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
New node. How to find the ticket. Mind map. Okay. How to find the ticket. What can I do to find the captain's ticket? You can now access this workshop. Open and complete. Okay. What can be done to find the captain's ticket? Connect the elements on the left with those on the right. Okay, so search, interrogate, inspect. Search the bedroom. Interrogate the neighbors. Inspect the door. Yes, that was correct.
Again. That happens to me a lot.
His ego is the only thing I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to Poirot. Because he has a big ego. So does Sherlock, though. I just find Sherlock more zany. Like he's crazy.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
Arbuthnot. Okay,
One
I forgot how to
mystery
pronounce it. Mystery solved? Jeez. 4th floor, okay. Okay, there's a lot more interacting with this than I was
can
expecting.
exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
True, okay, he is a retired captain. I don't know what his age is. Let's go 45, because he's definitely not... Is he French?
I do
No.
not think that's
British.
the right answer.
There we go, okay.
That's the right answer.
I apparently have not been paying attention to what he sounds like. Character analysis are special workshops. When completed, the analyzed character will appear on the characters tab in the pause menu. Press that to open the pause menu and open the characters tab. Okay. So we've got Book, 52 years old, Belgian, director of the Wagonlitz Company. Archibald Arbuthnot, 45 years old, British, retired captain. So, okay. Golden mustaches. Is that a golden mustache? And then we got the mysteries. So those are the quests. Okay. Cool. Is that the... Okay, I think I might know who those are.
My room's along here. 411.
411? Okay.
In a hotel of this quality? A thief?
It happens.
Come on, don't dawdle.
I'm not dawdling.
It'll be a
411.
disaster if I miss that train.
You gonna open the door? Oh,
You have
okay.
locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Of course.
We will enter.
In we go. So I guess it's a bit of a
The
modernized
lock has not
version.
been tampered with.
Good to know. Oh yeah, 100% modernized. That's cool. I didn't realize that.
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
Why would there be such a large puddle? Okay, it's grayed out, which implies that it's been looked at. That's nice. It's a good quality of life thing. An earring, huh?
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where?
Lady in the elevator? Oh, his wallet, okay.
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
And it's not been stolen, which means they were there for a reason. Or not for money, I should say.
A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
Thing on the back? Nope, okay. What's this?
A stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
Okay. On the back again. Yeah, stuff's all over the place here.
The bed is skillfully made.
Okay.
A list of travel expenses. But how did these papers end up on the floor?
Clearly somebody was messing around. Oh. Interesting. Oh, one of his medals.
A conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq. Yet he only retired as a captain.
Is he actually retired? Oh, right thumbstick. I was using left.
Brochure for this fascinating city.
Okay. Anything else in there? No. Nothing. Okay. Golden mustache. There's 40 of them. Good God. Okay.
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
Choco break. Nothing in here. Okay. Hold on. Did I just... What did I see? Oh, no. No, that's just a label for the hotel. For some reason, I thought I saw Tolkien. I was like, huh? Okay, here's the bathroom. Interesting.
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
Modern showers are weird. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even realize that they were separated. Oh, another golden mustache.
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
Am I able to leave? Oh, I am. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I gotta, like, interrogate the neighbors and stuff. Let's chat with him real quick. Breakfast?
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
A half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Okay, let's look at the mind map here. Holy. Okay, so we talked to him. Examine the captain's door. It has not been forced. Yeah. Okay, I haven't found everything. Ooh, one more. So there's one thing that I'm missing in his room. Need to go talk to 2 different neighbors. Okay, so let's go back into the room and see what else we're missing. Is it something else that's probably scattered on the floor? Let's double check in these rooms. I checked them pretty quick, so there might be something missing. Or something I'm missing in them, I should specify. No. It's all grade. I checked every... Oh, wait. Ah, the window.
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Indeed. Ooh, how could a thief get in the room? Okay, choose the right answer. A thief may have entered through the window, forced the hall door using a key. I think,
Et voilà.
yeah. I'm assuming he is a lady friend. How to enter the... Oh, how to enter the room. Only a person with a pass key could have entered. Yep. Let's go chat with some neighbors. Don't know which neighbors. I guess it's the two adjacent. I'm just going to check the rest of the halls. Maybe there's another mustache. I wonder if there was a mustache in the lobby as well. And I probably missed him. Which is fine, but I'm not actually going to collect them all. I find the earlier on in a game I am, the more interested.
Someone has rejected their breakfast. Not a mystery worth pursuing.
Yeah, why would you reject that? There's a mustache. Earlier on in games, I find that I tend to be more interested in collectibles. So. I don't know if I'm actually sprinting. Check with this neighbor.
Go away, please.
A
Wow.
brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
I would agree with you there. Very uncooperative. How about this one? Oh, they might not be in then.
The room is apparently empty.
Mhm.
I will leave it for the moment.
Okay. Let's open up the mind map then. The neighbors couldn't tell me anything useful. Talk to the captain. Okay. Earring.
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings.
The
bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
How could the ticket have disappeared? The captain invited someone. The bed is well made. The window is open. Scattered papers. Earring. Okay, so... Reveal how the ticket could have disappeared. Captain invited someone in. Earrings on the bedside table. Makes the most sense. Woman spent the night in the room. Scattered papers?
I must admit,
No.
I'm
Okay, the
not
bed.
right this time. Think,
No.
Poirot, that is not a good answer.
The window?
I do.
Okay. Bed is well made. Window is wide open. Oh. That's how the papers are on the floor, because the wind from outside. There we go. That makes sense. Wind blew the papers. This is what pushed them down. Yep. Conclude.
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed, and I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Magnificent. Could the wind have blown the ticket from the desk? I suppose it's possible. What is this? think the woman the captain is protecting stole the ticket. That's kind of where I'm going with it.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
Oh, wait. So I could have picked either one. There's no wrong answer there. Interesting. I think it's her. Yeah.
That's the right answer.
The blonde had bigger earrings and the old lady... Yeah. Gotta question the captain again, okay. Alright, pal.
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
We?
Mm-hmm.
If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in
Liar. Okay. Spent the night alone. That's the wrong one.
Have you told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of course. I want you to find my ticket.
The earring.
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
Okay. So... Ask the desk clerk. Yep, okay. Okay, it does look like he moves a little bit faster when I hold the left trigger, so... Not much faster, though. It may just be an animation to make it look faster when it's not, though. Okay. Let's hold on and look for a golden mustache. May as well, since I'm curious about them for the time being. Nope. Do I see anything? I feel like it's got to be in here somewhere, right? I feel like it's also something that's going to be easily missed. Oh, hey.
I hope you'll find this ticket soon, my friend. The
Thanks,
Orient Express won't wait forever.
True. I don't see it. Either I'm blind or there's still another room that we get to go into. I feel like that's not the case, though.
The Hotel Tocatlian is a perfect prelude for my journey. Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
Okay.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
Okay. So did it maybe get swept in here?
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Room
Do not
411.
be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
And the ticket?
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
Okay, how about the window?
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
A window left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
I have a theory, but I'll let the game tell us exactly what's going on here. Reconstruction of the scene. Okay. Change the bed linen. I think this goes here. Wind blows the ticket. Okay, chambermaid leaves the room, spilling some soapy water on the floor. Okay. Parks the carpet behind the desk. Wait, can I move these? No, those are not movable. The dirty bed linen. Oh, no, so that has to go here. Wind blows the ticket. Ticket lands in the cart. I think this might...
Must
No,
admit,
okay.
I'm not.
I guess here?
Think, Poirot.
Ticket lands in the cart. I can't move that. So ticket lands in the cart. Wind blows the ticket. Dirty bed linen dropped on top of the ticket. Oh! Didn't read that. I did not read it.
That was easy.
There we go. Okay. So. Ticket is in the laundry cart. Explain to the captain where he will find his ticket. Okay. There he is. Here I am blaming somebody for being a thief.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
Well, well, well.
And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window, a
There we go.
laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge.
Great magnitude?
And that, I think, is that.
I take it that's one of his lines. Let's go chat with the book. Leave the hotel?
Our bags are all packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
There she is.
as your secretary.
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him, as if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
Interesting. All right.
We must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was
did.
a case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
Chapter 0. 1883. Istanbul train station.
You are in luck, Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary, but this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history. Oh, my eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time we were aboard, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, Book.
It was built in France in 1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today,
look
the
at who it
train
is.
limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
Cool, cool. Thanks for the history lesson. Anything interesting over here?
Princess
What's the bird?
Argomirov's pet mynah bird. An unusual traveling companion. The restaurant
yes.
car. The most important car on any self-respecting train.
I would agree with that. Never been on one, but I feel like it's probably the most important. Alright. Let's get on the train.
The luggage is not stacked well.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world likes to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is
Okay.
a friend of mine. He can have number 201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What?
I gotta zoom in.
201?
Yes, monsieur.
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the other, the older man, is something quite different.
Okay. Hello.
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
Interesting. And these two?
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never, my love. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Okay. And anyone else? Huh.
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Oof, rude. Okay, anything else? Maybe someone... There we go. Ah, these two.
Mary.
Not now.
Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Okay. That's a little on the suspicious side.
Poirot, I am mortified. The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Let's just get on. No? Okay.
Poirot, I am mort. Poirot, I am...
Oh. Okay, let's look at this node. Passenger discussions. Young man fills what role? The secretary. Yeah. Taking the train.
Fantastic.
She's worried.
Adequate.
Yeah. Storage in the refrigerator.
Right.
Yeah. She's watching them.
Yes. That was easy.
Magnificent. Okay.
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers on
Oh
the
my
Orient
God.
Express go hungry? Never.
The problems of the
problem
job.
is unworthy of Poirot, but I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
Oh, I've really got to solve the storage problem? Okay. Sure. Let's take a look. What do we got to do here? Need some help. Okay, I guess we chat.
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator. Obviously, my entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Freya?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator?
Are we playing
May I
Tetris
see
right away?
it?
Yes.
I think we are.
He refuses to look at it.
She sounds American. She's pastry chef. She looks pretty young. Leave it at 19. She might be 27 though.
Think,
27.
Poirot. That is not a good answer.
She looks pretty young, so it's hard
That's
to say.
the right answer.
Now for the... No, never mind. Okay. How about the chef? No? Okay. Let's look at the character menu then. Freya Nielsen. Okay. Taru Mori, Pierre Mitchell. I guess we'll eventually figure that out with them. Okay. I'm terrible at these kinds of puzzles, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh. Okay. And we can't rotate them? No. Okay. Needs to go here. This can move. Maybe this will go here? No. No. Nah. So how the heck is this working? This could be up here. No, it can't. Well, it could be there. Do you have anything that could fit in there? I don't think so. Oh. That. Okay. Then... Hold on. This can go here. Okay, we're making some progress. Hmm... And then this guy goes here. I think I'm making it work. There we go. Hey, I figured it out. Nice. There we go.
Et voila. You saved tomorrow night's dinner.
I don't know how these guys couldn't have done that.
I will reserve the finest lobster just for you. I look forward to it, monsieur.
And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully. That will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class
I
carriage.
think we know that this is not
Number
it. Gonna be the
102.
last
Tomorrow,
mystery.
You move to a private compartment.
Okay. 102. Let's go.
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
On we go. Honestly, so far, I don't know if this... I think this Microids is a AA studio. I don't think it's indie. And if that's the case, then I'm not really seeing much AA jank in this one so
Wrong
far.
compartment. I need to find number 102.
No, I know. Being Snoopy.
These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
Oh yeah, look at the bed. Excuse me.
Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Thank you. Okay, we gotta get up to here. Share a room in second class here. 102. Oh, washroom? Yeah. Or water closet, as they were called. Whose room is this? Ah, hers. Okay.
This lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic.
Yeah. 106. Okay, we're all the way down. Almost all the way down. Okay. Before I go in, I wouldn't mind just checking around the corner here. Oh, I think that was a golden mustache.
I believe it's a locomotive from the 1930s that is pulling us.
That is pretty cool.
Haha! Golden mustache.
Mustache. Oh, I'm sharing with him.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen.
There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute.
The train's remarkably full.
En voiture!
It
Listen,
sure is.
Sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for one night only at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Yeah, nah. Most famous. Okay. I wouldn't mind reading those, but I guess not. Here we go. Orient Express is on its way. Like I've said before, I've never read any Agatha Christie. I've kind of wanted to, but I have seen some of the movies, specifically the Kenneth Branagh ones, so I know they aren't the most well-liked, but I like a good mystery. Even if I know the answer. Murder on the Orient Express. A night passed since the train's departure from Istanbul. It's the evening of the second day of the journey. Okay. Sounds good to me. That means we should have our own room now. Express December 16th, 2023. Oh, it's based in 2023. I knew it was more modernized, but I didn't realize it was that modern.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. You may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car.
Thanks. Off we go. Gotta go see Book. Oh?
Excuse me, monsieur. Pierre asked me to inform you that a passenger left us, so his room is yours. Monsieur Book instructed that your things be transferred to room 202 during dinner. You will be more comfortable in first class.
It is
Thank
true
you.
what you say. Thank you,
Mr. Fauché, monsieur.
Thank you, thank you. Let me chat. My room.
Where will my new compartment be?
202.
Room 202 is at the far end of the previous car.
I see. Thank you.
Okay, and your work.
What is your position on the Orient Express?
I manage the bar car, and I also do the restaurant car service.
Well, then do not let me keep you. Lobster tonight, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
I'll
Thank you,
leave
thank you.
to it then.
See you soon, monsieur.
All right. Let's continue forward. Restaurant. A lot of doors. Okay, let's see who we can... Okay, there he is. There she is. Interesting. They're separate. They're together. Not surprising. Okay. Okay. There
Yes,
she
sir?
is. Okay, let's just go sit down with Book then.
Please, my friend, join me. I have taken the liberty of ordering you your lobster.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. It appears our fellow passengers are all gathered here again tonight.
Ah. If I had but the pen of a Balzac, I would depict this scene.
Oh, it is an idea, that.
Ah, you agree. It has not been done, I think, and yet it lends itself to romance, my friend. All around us are people of all classes, of all nationalities, of all ages. For 3 days, these people, these strangers to one another, are brought together. They sleep and eat under one roof. They cannot get away from each other. At the end of the journey, they part. They go their several ways, never perhaps to see each other again.
Certainly it interests us, inviting us to watch and wonder about their lives.
Ah, I know you, my friend. Even now, your mind, it is at work. Let us test it. For example,
Okay.
what do you make of those two?
Those two? Oh, I guess he's talking about them.
Mamma mia, you can feel the power of our engine. We climb into the mountains with ease. I know something about the power, and this baby has it in spades.
There's something special about a train, I'll give you that. I sell toys, and model trains are one of our biggest items. And not just for children either.
You sell model cars too?
Sure, but give me a train any day.
Oh, my friend. What do you have against the cars? Now I work at Fortuna in Italy as a spokesperson. We are producing the next generation of electric cars, the Fortuna Firenze. Like the city, it is beautiful. We got the competitors looking over their shoulders so much, they're going to hit something.
Didn't mean to be insulting. It's just that there's something magical about a train.
Okay. He's Italian. He is a spokesperson, I think. He's got to be... he might be middle-aged.
I must admit, I'm not right.
Okay. Thought he might look a bit older than that, but hey.
The loud gentleman is very confident, a master of his own fate. It is as much in the inflection as it is in the words. He believes in winning, also that he is the one who will win.
You are a magician.
Oh, it is not a parlor trick, my friend. It is simply observation.
Ooh. And her.
I was visiting my daughter. She works at the American Embassy in Istanbul. I told her she'd never find a husband there. Since I wanted to see Paris on my way home, she told me I should take this high-class train. I can't wait to see Paris. It looks beautiful in the movies, but it couldn't be more beautiful than Schenectady in the good old US of A. That's where I'm living now. And you, Miss Debenham, was it? Where do you hail from?
I was born in the UK.
Oh, that's in England, isn't it? What do you do for a living?
I teach English to children in other countries.
I see. Oh, I wish I spoke a foreign language. My daughter speaks several languages. Let me tell you about her work. It's very important.
Okay, so you are British. You're a teacher. She's got to be.
Think, Poirot. That is not a...
Okay, she's 40.
My little Grace
The
says,
art style
"Do not
is
let me
deceptive on their ages, apparently.
There
right?
is much you can learn about someone just by observing them and listening. For example, that lady is reserved. She reveals little. She is self-contained. Some secret prompts her to allow her dinner companion to carry the conversation. I confess, in this case, what I witnessed in Istanbul suggests more, but I will respect her privacy.
You will always amaze me.
Oh, dessert.
My friend, this is one of the best desserts I have ever eaten.
You have always had the sweet tooth.
But this, it is a masterpiece.
I was gonna say, I don't think I actually could tell what his
understand how the dessert can be so
his reaction was.
I would love to know what the recipe is.
Dessert, special surprise Orient Express dessert. Well, that's not helpful.
I couldn't tell what flavor the ice cream is.
It looks lemon.
It looks like lemon.
Yeah.
Look at the zest.
Yes, I wasn't sure what that was.
Is there something? Oh, okay, there we go.
What is the red fruit?
Those raspberries? Yeah.
It looks like a raspberry.
You have a good eye, Poirot.
Okay.
The biscuit is the foundation of the dessert. All else is built upon it. What do you think?
Crushed biscuit, chocolate mousse. It looks crushed.
It looks like crushed biscuits, my friend.
Finely observed, indeed. Poirot, I am embarrassed to ask you a great favor.
My friend, I am on this train due to the great favor you have done me. How may I assist you?
This dessert is sublime. If only I had the recipe. Unfortunately, the pastry chef, Miss Nielsen, she will guard her secrets. But you, my friend, I am sure you could make her confess.
You wish me to persuade the pastry chef to give up her recipe?
You who are the expert at interrogation.
Book, it is a dessert.
It is the pinnacle of desserts. You, my friend, who, as you say, are on this train, I blush to remind you.
Fine, you win. Again, what wouldn't I do for you, my friend?
Oh, thank you, Poirot. Good luck.
Okay. I might need the luck. Me, not Poirot. Hello?
Good evening, mademoiselle.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
That was a magnificent dessert you served us tonight. I wanted to tell you personally how much both Monsieur Bouc and I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, sir.
In fact, it is so good. Monsieur Bouc insists on knowing how you made it.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. You must know a chef never gives away their recipes. But, well, you helped with the refrigerator, and without space in it for me, there would have been no dessert. Very well. To prepare tonight's dessert, first I melt sugar to make caramel. Then I spread this caramel to make tuiles. Between two tuiles, I add a small scoop of lemon ice cream, and I put the whole thing on a strawberry crown.
Poirot, you are suspicious even now. The pastry chef gave up her prized recipe
That's
a
wrong.
little too easily. I sense she wasn't entirely honest with me.
Yeah. The strawberries are wrong. Yeah, it's not strawberries, the raspberries.
Thank you for sharing your recipe with me, but I doubt those are strawberries you're using.
Oops. You have a good eye, Monsieur Poirot. Very well. What fruit do you think I used?
Raspberry.
You used raspberries, not strawberries. I'm not fooled.
You're right. Mr. Book, he couldn't tell the difference. Let's move on to the bottom part of the dessert.
My favorite part of the dessert.
First, I melted some butter. I crumbled pieces of chocolate into the butter. Then I placed the mix in a circular mold. Finally, I let the whole thing cool down to let it harden.
Wait, there's something wrong? Melted some butter. Crumbled pieces of chocolate into the butter. Put it in a mold. Let it cool down to let it harden. I don't know.
It's certainly not chocolate
Yeah.
that you've crumbled.
I see you do have an excellent palate.
Gonna say, I don't think
Do
it
you
was
know what
chocolate.
ingredients I used?
Crushed biscuit. That's what
A
it is,
clever
yeah.
pastry chef might mix crushed biscuits with butter to create this delicious base.
That's it. You're getting closer to the entire recipe.
Closer? I've caught murderers with less difficulty than this.
I'll give you one last challenge. I'm sure you will be able to figure out the order I mix my ingredients in. If you can, you will have earned my recipe.
Mademoiselle, solving the murder of Roger Ackroyd was easier than this.
To solve the order? Okay. Vanilla is added just before the flour. Eggs are added first or last. Orange peel comes later than the flour. Never add sugar and milk consecutively. Sugar is later than vanilla. Eggs and orange peel are right next to each other. It's later than flour. Vanilla is just before the flour. Okay, so then eggs are last. Oranges go here. Vanilla, I think, is first. Orange peel comes later than the flour. Vanilla is is added just before the flour. Sugar is added later than vanilla. No. Now we'll do milk, then sugar. This. Okay. Vanilla is added just before the flour. Milk first, then. Vanilla is just before the flour. Eggs are first or last. Orange peel comes later than flour, so it's later. You should never add sugar and milk consecutively. No. Sugar is added later than vanilla. Sugar is added, eggs and orange peel are right next to each other. I think that's it. Hey, there we go.
That's
easy.
the right answer.
Got it. The recipe.
As promised, my recipe is yours. Give me 5 minutes to write it down for you.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Nice. Cow's just outside.
I can take advantage of this moment to resume my little observations of the passengers.
Okay. How about you
Did
guys?
you enjoy the meal?
I'm not used to meals like this.
You do not have good restaurants in Kenya?
Actually, we do. This isn't the 1930s.
I did not mean to offend.
You didn't like the meal?
The lobster, it was undercooked, and the potatoes were too dry.
I expect, being Princess Dragomirov's assistant, you must be used to eating well.
Cooking is an art. You do not need to wear the chef's hat to be an artist.
What is your favorite dish?
curry roast. It is a specialty of mine.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I think she's German.
I'm right again. That
And these guys.
I made a lot of progress on the expenses last
He's
night,
American.
Sir. I should be done by tomorrow morning.
You're supposed to be a fast worker, Hector.
Sorry, sir. Working here is not as comfortable as in our office in Boston.
You're lucky to ride in a train like this.
And that guy's mean or rude. American secretary. He's got to be in his 40s. Yeah.
that was easy.
It was.
Here you are, sir. My recipe. Please tell Mr. Book he should not expect my recipes for the other desserts.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you very much, mademoiselle. I know he will sincerely appreciate the gesture, and I will make certain he gets the message.
Okay. Back to Book we go.
Poirot, you were gone such a long time.
It proved more challenging than I expected.
This is wonderful. Did it require the use of your little grey cells?
More the exercise of my little taste buds.
Thank you so much, my friend. Eat your dessert. You've earned it.
It's probably all soggy. The ice cream should be melted by now. Ah, hello.
Good evening. My name is Ratchet. I think that I have the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Hercule Poirot, is that so?
You have been correctly informed, monsieur.
Your exploits are well known on my side of the Atlantic. In my country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot,
What do you want?
I want you to take on a job for me. Are you interested in earning a lot of money?
My clientele, monsieur, is limited nowadays. I undertake very few cases.
Why, naturally. I understand that. But this, Mr. Poirot, means big money. Big money.
Okay, he's American. He's a businessman, and he's got to be 60s. Yep, there we go.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
What
Happens
is it
to me
you
a
wish
lot.
me to do for you, monsieur Ratchet?
Mr. Poirot, I am a rich man. A very rich man. Men in
Good for
that
you.
position have enemies. I have an enemy.
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man is in a position to have, as you say, enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy only.
Yes, I appreciate that point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What does matter is my safety. My life has been threatened, Mr. Poirot. Now, I'm a man who can take pretty good care of himself. But as I look at it, a little insurance wouldn't hurt. And remember, big money.
I regret, monsieur, that I cannot oblige you.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal, I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet.
Oof.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to finish my coffee peacefully.
Yeah, get out of here. All right. Go to sleep in the new cabin. We are in 202, I believe. One thing I'll note is so far things are pretty close to at least what I remember from the movie. I don't know how accurate the movie is, though.
A nightcap, Monsieur Poirot?
A cup of coffee, Monsieur Fauché. Then I will retire to my new compartment.
I am sure you will find it to be most comfortable.
We're stopping?
We have stopped?
Yes, sir. Belgrade Station.
Ah, okay.
If you'd like to go out and get some fresh air, now is the time. The train leaves at 9:15.
No, I see that it is snowing. I will not seek out the fresh air.
Probably a wise decision.
Nothing wrong with
May
the
I
snow.
suggest a chocolate to accompany your coffee? It is produced by my father. the best chocolatier in Switzerland.
I would never refuse a chocolate with such high recommendation.
I know you will enjoy it, and please let me know if there is anything else you require.
Thank you. So he's Swiss. He is a bartender. 28 looks right. Yep. There we go.
My little gray cells didn't.
His little
Everything was perfect. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Is there anything you require, monsieur?
No, I don't think so. Okay. To room... Oh, wrong way. To room 202 we go. The big thing happens soon, I'm pretty sure.
Left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
No, I didn't.
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
I guess he just wasn't listening. That's fine. Ah, hello, Pierre.
I wish you a good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night.
Get to look at what he's ready? Nope. Okay. 202 should be near the end of
I
this
hope you'll
hall.
sleep well and that your head will be better in the morning.
It is just the cold. I'm now making myself a cup of tea.
I hope it'll warm you up.
I hope so. Good night.
Well, good night, my dear. What a brave girl. On the other hand, that man there in the next cabin, Monsieur Ratchet, he scares the hell out of me. There's something wrong about that man. My daughter always says I'm very intuitive. When Mama gets a hunch, she's dead right. That's what my daughter says. And I've got a hunch about that man. He's next door to me, and I don't like it. I put my bags against the communicating door last night. I thought I heard him trying the handle. Well, whoever you are, I'm going right to bed to read. Good night.
Good night, madam. Whoever I am.
Yeah, you're not known by everybody now. Mr. Ratchet.
Monsieur
Okay.
Ratchet seems very upset.
He sure does. Here's my room. Wow. Well, it's nicer than what I had. Let's go to sleep. Yep.
Ah, finally a real bed fit for a king. Or a very tired detective.
It's not as big as the other beds in some of the other rooms. Oh, God. Pajamas. He's got to take care of the stash, right? Waking up to the sounds of the night. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Monsieur Ratchet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
Interesting. Huh. No, let's not go to sleep yet. 12:37. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? I might have to go back to sleep. Okay. Holy. There's commotion in the corridor. I need to see what's going on. Well, have any options? Let's try that again. Otherwise, I'm just going to go back to sleep. Yeah. Just going to try going to sleep. So we'll have to remember that time, I guess. At 1:15. What's going on now?
Good night, madame.
Hello. Everything okay?
American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen.
Yeah.
The train has stopped, Mr. Michel?
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days.
Where are we?
Between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur. Or what is left of it.
Okay, so we're already at the point where the train is stuck. Good to know. Didn't get much more sleep there, that's for sure. Okay, who's that? Yeah, he's not having a good sleep tonight. Do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet, is the achievement name. Chapter 1 complete. Hey, there we go. That's a pretty big snowdrift.
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. And nothing you can do about it. Okay, let's look around a bit.
Still hasn't left.
Nothing to look at from the looks of it, so let's back out. Anything else in the room? What's that? Ah.
The mustache comb to tame unruly nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Finest of curling irons for the mustache.
Oh, interesting.
Wax to preserve the perfect symmetry of the mustache.
Gotta take care of it, right? Okay, so we have to go to the restaurant. So let's do that. Knock, knock? No?
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
Special breakfast? Don't mind if I do. Okay.
This delay is intolerable. I'm supposed to...
My daughter said
Yeah,
it would be the
what do you-
easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow.
Well, complaining's not going to get you anywhere.
Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this
Exactly.
does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Mr. Fauché. You have early customers, I see.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I
True.
will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
Okay. Be on our way. like nobody in here.
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Oh, him.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Bouc asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
Okay, I was wondering where Book was.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Bouc.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
People's impatience. Unless you're going to get out and start shoveling yourself, then there's nothing you can do. Most of the people on this train would never go out and just shovel this themselves. I seriously doubt they ever would, at least. So. Okay. 203. Ah, there he is. What's going on, boss man?
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet, Masterman, who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer
With a dead
is
body?
with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. The Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy.
You already told me there's no more
this
mysteries.
problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
Okay. Let's take a look. Mr. Ratchet? Take it easy, Doctor.
Mr. Poirot, I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please. If you need any help, I won't be far away.
Sounds good. Thank you, Dr. Constantine. Kenyon. He is a medical examiner. There's no way he's in his 80s.
I do not think that's the right... No.
Yeah.
Not good.
Doctor? Oh, wait, yeah. Dr. Constantine.
Et voilà.
Don't mind me. Night of the murder.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Booth. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this.
We're just going from top to bottom.
Did you know the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
Did you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch.
Means he's been dead for a while.
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
Okay.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else around here. Yeah, no chance we're gonna know that yet. Top is suitcase, okay. Let's open it up. Well, it's just clothes and then some sort of a letter. Alice was walking in the forest of 1,000 flowers. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet. Suddenly, the bouquet turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. Alice arrived in front of a door that asked her, "If you want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest." Okay, is this maybe his safe combo? 1,000 flowers, she picked 10, so 990. Turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. 990, so... $1,880, I guess, maybe? Is that right? Hold up, I'm checking. Double checking here. Yeah. Oh no, 1980. What? 1980. Okay. Yeah, wait. Yeah. So, 1980. I guess we can try that. Hold on. Is there more to it?
Not exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Ratchet.
I agree. I agree. Let's try the combo, though. Got it. Okay. So we got some money?
Not very surprising.
Mm-hmm. Check this out. Daily planner. Cairo, carpets delivery. Orient Express, call DC. Check money. TV? JV? Excuse me. Debrief with H. Arriving to Venice, confirming flight RJ?
Ratchet had an appointment he will never keep. I'll take photos.
Okay. Fontana de Conigli? EW.
A meeting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials AW.
Okay. I think that's it for that. Let's take a look at the note. For each person hurt, you will suffer the same harm. Suffer the same harm. Your death is near. We never forget.
Letter,
Okay, this is probably turning out the way I'm aware of. Oh.
I wonder what could be in this photo.
Interesting. Looks like a cat.
Where can the killer have gone? This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
Okay. Let's take a look at him, I guess.
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you.
Okay. With the watch.
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One
Okay.
would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
Yeah. Hold up. Okay, so it's on the body. We've got several other things to look at. There's this pistol under the pillow. Oh, gotta zoom in twice.
Last night, Monsieur Ratchet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger and wanted to be ready, yet it was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police.
Okay. Oh, phone's broken.
This phone was deliberately smashed.
Okay.
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
And what's that? Exotic fat banana. Oh.
Did it belong to Ratchet?
Huh. And then there's something here, yeah. H. He had a note about H.
Chief, there's a letter H embroidered on it.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? Yep. We had sleeping pills.
A box of sleeping pills?
A box. Okay. Oh, the window is open.
The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window.
True. Okay. Let's see here. Analyze the crime scene. There's still 2 more items to look for. It's good to know, but first let's restore the torn picture. Okay, let's rotate it. Let's hold on. Let's get all the corner pieces first. Oh man, I wish this moved faster. I believe this is here. Which means this goes here. Yes. And that means that goes here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not what I meant to do. This will go right in the middle. Beautiful. There. There. This isn't too bad. Just wish the pieces would move faster. It's painfully slow. There we go. Little kitty for Daisy.
For Daisy. Interesting. That was easy.
Yeah, wasn't that bad. Okay, so there's still 2 more. Oh, 1 more item. Okay, so the torn picture, that makes sense. 1 more item to inspect. Ah, right there.
The chain lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
He did, okay. Crime scene has been analyzed. Maybe we talk to Book now? Recap events. Nope, let's do that. Okay. 2 elements that reveal the most likely way the murderer exited Mr. Ratchet's room. Connection door and the latch. Oop. Oh. Yep. Murderer was able to get through the connecting door because it was not latched. Train is stopped, trapped in the snow, window is open. Okay. Hoped he was going to get out at the next station through the window, but the train never made it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Not get out through the hall because, yep. Conclude.
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubert's room. That's the right answer.
She did see somebody in there. Door, the witnesses of the escape. Mrs. Hubbard is one of them. You. 2. Yeah. Michelle had to have seen somebody because he was looking down the
voilà.
hall. If he was there all night, he would have seen somebody. Hubbard and Mr. Michel. Okay.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
I am done though.
I should.
Oh wait, what's this? Okay. What am I missing? Oh, let me zoom out on the mind map. Ah, here we go. Uncover what happened the night of the murder. So he had a gun and threatening letters. So those two will go together. The bottle and the pill. Sorry, the glass and the pills. Mm-hmm. Night of the murder. Found stuck at 115. Ratchet was on his guard. I feel like it's got to be these two.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Oh. You took sleeping meds. Yeah. You took a sleeping pill. Exactly, yeah.
I can't imagine Ratchet taking a sleeping pill if he feared for his life.
Mm-hmm.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay. Oh, Ratchet's employees. McQueen. And Mr. Masterman has been seen with him. We haven't talked to Masterman yet.
Et voilà.
We got several people we got to chat with.
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I'm counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.
Thank you. Book.
So, Poirot, did you find anything out?
It's a bit early for the handcuffs, my friend. Even for Hercule Poirot. Do not worry, mon ami. I believe our culprit has no plans to strike again. Monsieur Ratchet was the target. Of that, I am convinced.
Yeah, let's check out the alibi.
Tell me, Book, how did you spend last night?
This is a joke, I hope. Don't you trust your old friend?
My friend, calm yourself. I must hear your story in order to corroborate other accounts.
Ah, naturally. Let me see. I went to my compartment after dinner. Dr. Constantine was already there. We talked about his career. He's a Cambridge man, you know. After university, he returned to his country and has done much good there. He was so interested in the Orient Express. I told him all the anecdotes I know. I'm not certain when we
He did
fell
mention
asleep,
that.
but it was very late.
Okay, investigation.
Here is what I have found out. Monsieur Ratchet was stabbed many times. I also found threatening letters in his safe. He had a loaded gun under his pillow, so he was on guard, ready to defend himself. However, there was an empty glass with white residue at the bottom. I suspect a barbiturate. Perhaps he was forced to take it. In any case, I am certain he was unconscious, unable to defend himself. I also found several other items at the crime scene, possibly related to the murder. They must be investigated.
By all means, Poirot.
Okay.
As fast as you can.
I also found liquid for an electronic cigarette, but I could not find a vape. This might belong to the murderer.
This criminal is an amateur.
List of
I need a list of the
passengers.
passengers with their compartment numbers.
Pierre Michel will have it.
I must interview the rest of the passengers and the staff.
I'll be in the bar car if you need me. We are hours late. Soon I hope help will arrive.
Well, somebody's got to get there first, right? So we need to go talk to Pierre. And anyways, we need to interrogate Pierre. So let's go deal with Pierre first. Then we'll... Sorry, Mr. Michel. Then we'll deal with... Hubbard.
Monsieur Michel, I must ask
forget her
you
name.
a few questions if you don't mind.
I will do everything I can to help.
First of all, tell me about yourself.
Very well. My name, as you know, is Pierre Michel. I am from Calais. I've been with the company for over 15 years.
Thank you.
Okay. French? I don't know. He's controller. He's like in his 50s. Yeah.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Let's get a list of the passengers.
Can you provide me with a listing of the passengers and their rooms, please?
Yes, certainly.
Okay. Thank you. Smoker?
Are you a smoker?
Indeed.
Do you smoke e-cigarettes?
No. Tobacco only.
Okay, how about Ratchet?
I would like to reconstruct with your help the events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur. Monsieur Masterman, and then his secretary, the young American gentleman, Monsieur McQueen.
And that is the last time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
Okay.
Where were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I was sitting on my little seat at the end of the car, facing up the corridor.
Are you sure?
I left a little after 1 a.m. to speak about the snow with my colleague Jean in the bar car. I came back later. There was a call. I remember speaking to you.
Indeed, I remember. Carry on.
It was the American lady, Madame Hubbard. She thought she saw a man in her compartment. Then around 1:50 a.m., I made the bed for Monsieur Ratchet's secretary, Monsieur McQueen. He had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place and stayed there until dawn.
What time did that lady run down the hall? I don't remember. Was it before 2? I think so. Maybe not.
What is the last station where we stopped?
Vinkovsky.
Could someone have come on board?
Possibly. I was very busy. Owing to the weather, we were a few minutes late. We left at 12:10 a.m.
Okay. Sir Michel's activity. Oh, crap. I'm already forgetting things. Oh, man. $12.10, I think. Because they were late. Smokes on the station platform. Training stock. Ratchet calls Mr. Michel. Stays at his post until the morning. I don't know.
That's the right answer.
Okay. We need to chat with Mrs. Hubbard. If I'm remembering her name properly.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's obvious with all the commotion that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my God. I knew it. I knew it.
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes. You must.
See how this goes. I'm pretty sure she's American. She's a housewife, I think, and she's in her 60s. Yep, there we go. Not surprised.
That was
no Canadians on here? Okay. Oh.
Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Ooh, okay.
The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
What is this? Nothing in there, okay. It's locked on this side.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side.
It sure was. Oh, wasn't expecting a golden
Another
mustache
golden
in here.
mustache to treasure.
Last night.
Madame, Please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
Okay. Interesting.
How is it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
Yeah.
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet.
It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive.
Okay. H-embroidered handkerchief.
Is this your handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Okay. You a smoker?
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
And the button on your table.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to
Train employee,
a train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure. I have
Better
not
to be safe than
finished
sorry.
inspecting your room, if you don't mind.
Is there more? Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, hold on. Now we can look at the toiletry bag that's in here. At least I'm assuming that's what this is. Yeah, there we go. You gonna open it? Oh. Do I have to look at it in my inventory? Hold on. That's new. Oh, hello. Joanna, Locke, Ook, Dr. Constantine. Look at all these entries. Okay. Inventory. Let's look at it. Never mind. Am I bringing it to her? Oh. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a towel.
Let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door.
What?
This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
See the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard.
Nothing to check in there, I guess. Okay. Liar!
Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed.
Okay. Couldn't see the latch from where you were.
Are you sure
I think that's a
everything
lie.
you told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
Latch is visible.
Mrs. Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying?
Yes.
It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect
she is.
I'm not done with her.
Thank you for your assistance, madame.
Is that it for her right now? The killer avoided Mr. Michel. Yeah. Platform at midnight. So there's time in between here.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Never mind. 1 a.m. There we go.
While Monsieur Michel was chatting with Monsieur Fauchet in the bar car between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could have escaped Ratchet's room without being seen.
True.
Et voilà.
Et voilà. Ah, is Miss Hubbard a suspect? I believe she is. She's hiding something.
To be a good lead.
How about Mr. Michel? I know the actual results if things are accurate from what I know, but he was gone at certain points, and he could have been gone. I think he's still considered a suspect at this point.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
Apparently, Poirot's questioning my thoughts on that, but I do believe that he would still be considered a suspect. Even though, right, there were moments he was gone. So, let's chat. Missing button?
I found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not mine.
Okay. Let's go see if we can find any of the other two that we need to talk with. Who are they again? Ratchet's secretary and their valet. Oh, okay, yeah. Neither of which are in this room. I know where... Right, 102 is one of their rooms. I don't know where the other guy is. There's Book. Let's see. Any of them in the dining car? No. Let's just keep looking around for a bit. Storage. There they are. Okay. Can't go into storage. Got it. So I guess I gotta go find their rooms. Oh, wait, and that's why we have the layout. Or, not the layout, the guest list. So we'll go take a quick look at the guest list. I know one of them's in room 102. I just don't know where the other one is. I forget his name. When I see it, I'll probably remember. We'll see, though. I know he's in, like, a greenish suit. Okay, let's take a look at the list here. 102 is... Okay, so 102 is Queen Masterman. So 102 and 103. Masterman's the other guy. Let's get to the other car. What's this? Oh, it's just a map. Okay. We'll do 103 first, and then we'll check 102 after that. May as well, right? Masterman.
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps...
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils. If you can find my flask of clove oil in my box, I would be grateful.
Fine, if you insist. I will help you.
Okay. Almond, clove. What am I looking for again? Toothache. Clove oil from Mr. Mastery's toothache. So, clove is 7 milliliters.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible. I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy.
Great.
The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil. It's unusable.
Okay.
Ah, this old scale will do the job. To start, I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest.
Okay, so clove. Okay, so these guys. This goes there. Is that correct? I don't know about these. Can't be correct then, right? Okay, that's almond. I have no idea. Unless these are heavier. I have no clue. Well, I guess, you know what, the bottle size, right? So if this goes here, this bottle's, it's got a deceptively large. Is that it? This one's kind of hard to tell. I can't tell if these two... Check the hints. Vial with the black cap. Okay. So that's that. And that's the lightest. Lemon's probably the heaviest, and I'm assuming that's lemon. It may not be. This one I'm pretty sure is almond. That would go here. Check the hints again. Next. In order, blue, yellow, green, or sorry, blue, yellow, red, green, black. Okay. Blue.
Now that I
Okay.
know the order, I think that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil.
So from heaviest to... So that's lemon? And that's lavender. Jojoba I don't think is here.
Here is Monsieur
That's it.
Masterman's remedy.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you very much, sir.
I guess I should have seen, like, how crazy heavy some were. Yeah.
I can finally speak without too much pain.
Man,
I'm
that's
ready
fast
to
acting.
answer your questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Were you told that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
He sounds... Okay. He's valet. He's definitely older than 22. Yeah, okay.
My little gray cells.
Let's see, the night of the
At
crime.
what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate's snoring.
I was gonna say, probably nothing other than that.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
Okay, how about Ratchet?
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Did you know that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so, along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
Okay.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No. He finds smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
Okay. When he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He asked me to prepare the sleeping pills? You didn't see him. That specifically asked me to prepare them. The letter must have worried him. How does he know about the... Oh, he probably just told him about the letter.
I have no way to
Yeah, I was gonna
prove
say.
he's lying. He is lying, and
I don't know which one to pick, yeah. You know what? Is it actually this?
I see
No?
nothing to prove he's lying.
That is the lie there.
Monsieur,
Huh,
I believe
okay.
you are not telling me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
Proves he's lying the gun.
He received threatening letters. One, it
I guess that makes
seems,
sense, yeah.
last
Well,
night.
why would he
Did
have asked
you
him?
know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes no sense.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible. But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
I'm afraid this time you must prepare your own clove oil.
Yep. Okay. We gotta go talk with secretary next, but I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm only going to be able to be around for about 30 more minutes, so let's see what we can figure out in that time. Okay.
I believe I am addressing Monsieur Hector McQueen.
Guilty as charged.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, sorry. Just an expression. My father used to say it.
You must have had an interesting childhood. I am Hercule Poirot.
No need to be modest. You're a detective.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's secretary?
I am Mr. Ratchet's secretary. Just over a year. I mainly take care of translating certain texts for him. Mr. Ratchet only speaks English.
Prepare yourself for a shock. Your employer, Monsieur Ratchet, is dead.
So they got him after all.
What do you mean? You are assuming he was murdered?
I know he had enemies.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life, but I think Ratchet wasn't his real name. And he left the United States to run away from something, or someone.
Yes?
He started getting letters, threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was, I'm sure, a cruel
he's not a nice guy.
Dangerous man.
Okay, night of the crime.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Binkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you. I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to talk about his diary.
I found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Sorry, just getting some stretches in.
Can you give me this letter, please?
Of course. Here it is.
Time to die. Straight to the point.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Okay, that lines up. Okay. Okay. So now they're connected here. Okay, Ratchet talks to Mr. Michel. Two elements of interest from the encounter with Mr. Michel on the evening of the murder. There's no way he could have spoken French. Only speaks English. Exactly. So somebody else spoke to him. Saw Ratchet about 10. It's gotta be these two, yeah. There we go. Murderer pretended Ratchet was still alive at 12:37. Let's conclude.
The murderer may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
True. Okay. Hypothesis of the night of the crime. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He kills him with the gun and hides it under his pillow. He disguises the crime as a crime of passion with a knife. He waits for Mr. Michel to take a break to leave the room. Takes sleeping pills. No matter what he takes, the murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Michel to make him believe that Ratchet is alive. He opens a window to escape, but the train is stuck in snow. He waits for Mr. Michel to break. No. Murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him with a knife, calls Mr. Michel to pretend that Ratchet is alive. He opens the window and flees. Nope. Does one with the gun, hides it under his pillow. Just got screwed. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. That's the current theory. Okay. Mr. Masterman, a suspect. He's hiding something.
This is the most likely answer.
And Queen. And his own enemies.
Very well. I choose to go this way.
I don't think so. Then again, I think everyone is a suspect. In reality, I can change it. Okay.
This direction looks promising.
Yeah, so there's no wrong answer here. I think everybody should still be treated as a suspect, right? He didn't know he was dead, but he could have been faking it. So we'll treat them all as suspects. The killer stabbed Ratchet, then snuck out of the bedroom unseen. The killer could have exited the room through the connecting door to Madame Hubbard's room. 203. Yep. Okay. Note. So, what is on here that... here we go. Report the situation to Book. Okay. Book was in the bar, I believe. Monsieur Book. I like Book. Okay, no, he's in the next room. Pretty sure. Nobody was in the dining room, so... Dining car. There we go. Hey, Book.
So, my friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
There we go.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room, and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, if he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us, on the train.
There's a problem with the second-class toilets.
What now?
All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked, so I went to check. I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
You did well, Monsieur Michel. Lead the way.
Interesting.
I use my master key.
But who is she? Is she alive?
It's her.
Breathing.
Then if she isn't dead, isn't she our murderer?
That's right, she hasn't been on here.
Is what we must find out.
Yeah, we haven't seen her yet. We just saw her at the station before everyone got on. And she was staring at them.
Miss, can you hear me?
Okay, she's alive.
She's breathing. Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This woman is sleeping very soundly.
Sleeping medication? Ah, she's Joanna Locke. I'm assuming Joanna.
The ticket reads Joanna Locke, traveling
Joanna?
in
Okay, never mind.
compartment 105.
I don't know. Who am I to know? She's alive,
This
yeah.
woman is sound asleep. Given her location, I would say she has been drugged and deposited
Just a little bit.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want
We'll have
to
to go talk to her.
later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady. Let's return her to her more comfortable bed.
Good idea.
Yep.
Pierre, locate this woman's room and fetch the doctor.
Yes, sir.
I will question her when she wakes up.
Please, let me know what you learn.
Will do.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Take a look at this. Did she get drugged? There's definitely something in there.
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Can't interact with her. Take a look at the suitcase. Oh, okay, both of them. We don't have a combo, so we can't open that yet. Anything in here that might signify what the combo is, though? Is that a uniform? Aha.
A briefcase and a wagon-lit conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
Okay. Anything else in here? Need to know more about this person. Okay, I found 1 of 4. Okay. Just trying to carefully look around here. I have no idea what her combo would be. Moby Dick. I already know that there's some sort of drug in here. Is there anything I can interact with there? No. Nothing here, nothing here. Is there something else in this suitcase that I'm missing? It's missing a button. Okay. Am I crazy here? Is it possible that the numbers on here will be slightly faded? And that's how we can tell what the combo is? Okay. Oh, I'm listening. Six, okay.
Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped? We really need to find the combination. Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. Have you tried 0, 0, 0, 0? If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some coffee. No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. So, Poirot, any luck so far? But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it? Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped?
He needs to shut
Have
up.
you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? But of course you know what you're doing.
Shut up.
Silent like a mouse, please.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll be quiet now. You need to concentrate. I will not utter another
I was about to
word.
lose it. I was just
Not
like, oh
one
my
word.
god.
There will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
Nice. Nice. Okay, let's get back to it. 2. Uh-huh. Okay. Apparently I got the last number randomly there. Okay, so she's got a pistol. Oh, picture of the cat. Interesting.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
It seems like it.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
Of course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
Interesting. Was she an undercover cop?
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American police officer? Oh.
Interesting.
She has a gun.
Come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot.
Yeah.
Then why take it on the train?
Never know what you might have to deal with, right? Lincoln Main Street, Berkshire. Okay.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These are fake IDs. It's certain. Look, she's waking up.
Thanks to you, I would not be surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
Hey, you're a little loud, dude.
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Who are you? Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none.
Uh-huh.
Do you?
Well,
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try. It's simple, really. I'm on the trail of a murderer.
Okay. It was not in the book.
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
Whoa, are we playing as her? Okay. Interesting. So we're looking at the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping. Okay, things are definitely different here.
A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains.
Take a look at the case files. Daisy Armstrong, a 3-year-old girl, daughter of John and Sonia Armstrong. Victim was taken sometime in the evening of February 24th, 2019. The abduction took place at the Armstrong residence where a reception was being held. Miss Moreau, Daisy's nanny, discovered the child's disappearance at approximately 10:45.
The investigation is now part of a pile of investigations, and my captain sent me here just to dot some I's and cross some T's.
The ladder was found outside the child's bedroom window. It was used to remove Daisy from the house. The window, usually locked from the inside, was found open. 4-wheel drive tracks were found in the woods near the house. No party guests drove a 4x4.
The crime was audacious. How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
Interesting. Have 1 million ready in 2 to 3 days. We will inform you where to deliver the money. We caution you not to go public or talk to the police. The child is in safe hands. After law enforcement protocols were in place, the Armstrongs followed the ransom demand instructions and paid the ransom of $1 million on March 1st, 2019. Since then, there has been no further communication from the kidnappers, and Daisy has not been returned. The investigation is ongoing.
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
John Armstrong. Statement, we were hosting a social event to raise money for a local museum. There were many people, some of them total strangers to us, and we were all very busy. When we heard Suzanne, Daisy's nanny, screaming. It must have been 10:45 or 10:50 p.m. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying hysterically. Daisy was no longer in her bed, and on her pillow was a ransom.
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
No kidding. There's Sonia. Statement. Wait. Retired Colonel, British Armed Forces. Interesting. Last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to check on her in her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne would return, so I rejoined the party.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions.
I'm looking at their pictures, if you guys are wondering. I feel like I recognize them. It's the nanny. Computer input error 79, disposition to be retaken.
That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
Telephone record for the day of the abduction. Armstrong's and Miss Moreau. Sonia called Sonia, John, Suzanne, Suzanne, John. Okay.
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Take statement of Miss Moreau then. Let's go do that. Whoa, I was not expecting to play as a different character. Oh, and she actually gets like a full sprinting animation? Jeez. Okay, maybe. Never mind.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
Okay. Where's the nanny? Tell me where she is. Assuming upstairs, maybe? I take it this is, her room. Oh. Oh, wait, this is Sonia.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
The poor woman. I can't imagine how she feels.
Kidding.
And another baby on the way. I want to help, but I'm here to take the nanny's statement, and there are no words I can think of to ease Sonia's pain.
See if she's in here. Ah, there, yep. Oh, cat. Can't pet it. 0 to 10.
Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city. A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Okay, summary of the night.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
Interesting. Yeah, the moment of her
When
abduction.
did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Okay, did you notice anything?
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No, I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement, but her answers need some checking.
That is for sure. Check the facts in the file. Armstrong's hosted a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Miss Armstrong was on their board. As usual, events like this, so Daisy stayed the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books. Or had trouble going to sleep with all the commotion. I know Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. Assumed Suzanne would return soon, so I rejoined the party. All evening.
This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left
Yeah.
Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return. The detective gets it right.
Look at that. I was not expecting to play as another character. Huh. Cross-check the stories. Okay, let's do this.
Nothing shocks me here.
Okay. Why am I looking at this again?
Score. 1 for the good guys.
Wait, what? The missing daughter. Oh. Oh. I actually don't know what just happened. Chat with her again. Never mind. Cross-check the story. So we need to go talk to... Yeah, we need to go talk to Armstrong. Whether she likes it or not. Okay. Okay. It's Sonia Armstrong. I'll have to talk to you next time. Unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to call it. I do got to get going. We've got some plans for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. This game's actually more interesting than I was expecting. It's a lot smoother, I think. The developer of this did a good job so far. And there's new stuff, right? Besides the fact that it's modernized, there's new stuff. I don't think anything like this is in the book. But then again, I could be wrong. I've never read the book. So, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I'm looking forward to seeing if they've changed anything or how things have changed. Ooh, I should have saved more often. Yeah, no. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I have been. If you have, I hope to see you guys in the next stream because we'll be continuing on with it then. Yeah, no. Have a good one, guys. Bye.